Bitcoin rallied $42,000 in 90 days the last time this happened, and it's happening again. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, Bitcoin is just a few days away from breaking $45,000, rallying past 50, and likely back to all-time high within just weeks. Today we'll look at how one very simple pattern from December of 2020 is currently repeating itself, and we'll analyze how that repeating pattern is pointing to an all-time high run on Bitcoin soon. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Hi there. My name's Jeb. Oh, well, my name's Hacker Jeb. Hacker Jeb? Yeah, I'm here to steal your Bitcoin. Oh, really? How do you plan to do that? Malware, keyloggers, phishing emails, this really cool AI-generated Charles Hoskinson ad that YouTube for some reason lets me run on your videos. So your plan is to steal my Bitcoin? Yep, basically. Oh, good luck with that. I have NordVPN. What? Why didn't you tell me that at the start? Wasting my time. Hi there. Hi, I'm John. My name's Hacker Jeb. Have you ever heard of NordVPN or Vibu, huh? Perfect. With NordVPN, you can keep your assets, and hackers out. NordVPN uses state-of-the-art technology to protect your internet connection from hackers, malware, phishing attempts, and scams that may otherwise use your IP address to access critical and compromising information that can be used to steal passwords, bank account information, or even your precious secret sheep stash. Say that's 5 times fast. A basic tenet of success in the cryptocurrency space is security, because no matter how much money you make in the cryptocurrency space, if you lose it all to a hacker, then what was the point? Digital security must be taken seriously to protect your private keys from getting stolen, your accounts being hacked into, and for that reason, you need to invest in high-quality security architecture. Go to nordvpn.com/Jeb and get a 2-year plan with 4 months free and do it risk-free with a 30-day money-back refund guarantee. Again, make sure to go to nordvpn.com/Jeb and make sure to get yourself a 2-year plan risk-free with a 30-day money-back refund guarantee. Disclaimer, don't be like John. John lost everything to Hacker Jeb and now lives in a box behind McDonald's. Don't laugh. That's not funny. I see you laughing. That is horrible. That is terrible. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? You're fired. Buy NordVPN. Don't go broke. Let's set the stage. The BlackRock Bitcoin ETF now seems to be only weeks away, finally getting their own ticker symbol, IBIT. Gary Gensler's staff met with the public-facing component of BlackRock's team to discuss next steps for the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF just days ago. The most interesting man in the world is interested in
Bitcoin. Look for Bitwise, my friends.
Clearly something enormous is happening in Bitcoin, but to understand what's about to happen, we must go back. Way back. The year is 2020, December 16th, day 1, hour 0, and Bitcoin has just shattered the market ceiling at $20,000 that is held for 3 years to the day. Soon, we'll fast forward 3 years to the current era, but for now, the pandemic is in full swing. The CARES Act has been passed, enabling massive economic stimulus to the average American who's stuck at home glued to their trading view. The Fed has injected trillions of dollars into the economy through the purchasing of treasuries and mortgage-backed securities, and they're about to send Bitcoin through a $42,000 rally to a massive new all-time high, solidifying Bitcoin as a legitimate investment vehicle. But for now, December 16th, 2020, all the investors have to go by are the following technicals. Bitcoin has just broken above the all-time high at $20,000 that was set literally exactly 3 years ago to the day. Bitcoin had recently found itself in an ascending triangle pattern with a flat level of resistance at the previous all-time high, $20,000, and support coming in confluence between this uptrending level of support that has acted as critical market structure through the duration of the year of 2020 and helped Bitcoin to go into a massive bull market despite the pandemic that has been slowing down economic activity. Likewise, the market is holding on the 20 daily exponential moving average, and we have recently tested support at the 0.786 Fibonacci level at $16,200. Major technical level of resistance, ascending triangle pattern as defined by the uptrending 20 daily exponential moving average, a long-term uptrending level of support, and a Fibonacci level to boot. Investors are quite confident that this movement above $20,000 will result in a major run because MACD is very bullish. RSI has managed to set higher highs and higher lows and broken above the 14 interval moving average, and Lux Algo has come in with a buy signal. On these technicals, the market takes off and goes through a massive rally, rallying $42,000 in just 90 short days. Within those 90 days in that $42,000 rally, Bitcoin would redefine a generation of investors and bring the likes of Elon Musk, Michael Saylor, and many other billionaires to the space to be thought leaders. Bitcoin is seen as a popular alternative to the United States dollar, which is undergoing massive amounts of inflation as a result of the CARES Act and as a result of the actions of the Fed, and is seen as a rather peculiar but otherwise legitimate investment vehicle. But then, bear market. How would Bitcoin ever recover? Fast forward to the current day, and Bitcoin finds itself in an exceptionally similar position, except this time, instead of massive amounts of economic stimulus coming from the CARES Act, we have BlackRock FOMO. Instead of trying to convince the masses that Bitcoin is legitimate, we simply need to give them the tools to get involved. Cue repeated market structure. In our current market, Bitcoin faces critical resistance here at the $45,000 level. This is resistance that is well defined by historical market structure, especially that set in Q1 of 2022. Bitcoin finds itself in a massive uptrend as defined by a long-term uptrending level of support, which acts as its baseline in confluence with the 20 daily exponential moving average and the Fibonacci golden pocket. Exactly as we saw in 2020, Bitcoin finds itself in a symmetrical triangle pattern with an uptrending level of support defined by a massive and very important piece of market structure, i.e. our uptrending level of support, that is also in confluence with Fibonacci and the 20 daily exponential moving average. And just like in 2020, Bitcoin finds itself with converging MACD that will more than likely converge into a bullish cross within just days, and RSI, which is currently breaking above the 14 level. The last time that this happened, Bitcoin would go on to rally by 225% in less than 120 days. And as a result of the remarkable technicals and fundamentals right now, I could easily see Bitcoin rallying to at least all-time high in the next 30 days. That'd be a 56% $25,000 movement, or even farther as a result of the massive amount of FOMO coming into the space right now. So what happens from here? This exceptionally bullish chart formation shan't be ignored by any self-respecting technical analyst, and the reason for that is because it shows us repeated history. One of the core principles of technical analysis is to do historical analysis. We look at what the market has done in the past, and we predict, based on historical price action, what may happen in the future. While this previous pattern from 2020 does not guarantee that we're about to see a $42,000 movement, and it doesn't guarantee that that's going to happen within the next 90 days, it does give us quite a lot of parallel to go by. This formation that I brought to your attention is an incredibly powerful indicator that we may be about to see another massive breakout, and this one may send us all the way back to all-time high within just weeks to a couple of months from now, especially because of the fundamental news of a BlackRock ETF likely coming within the next 4 weeks. The decision deadline for BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF application is January 15th, 2024, just 25 days from the upload of this video. So what happens from here? Well, we need to keep in mind that no technical analysis gives us a 100% certainty of anything. That would be irresponsible to say. But what we can say is that the technical and the fundamental analysis right now points to a very high likelihood of a very large breakout. And it's for that reason that I want you to be prepared. To make sure that you are prepared for this market, I want you to do a couple of things. First and foremost, make sure your personal finances are in order and you are not wasting money on anything frivolous. Secondly, make sure you're out of high-yield debt so that you're not paying all of the money to the bank that you could be paying to buying Bitcoin right now. And that leads us to our third component, which is investing in Bitcoin. I recommend a dollar cost averaging approach, buying Bitcoin every single Friday on an exchange and holding it for dear life. Hold on to it for probably at least 12 months until we at least go back to all-time high, and you are going to make a considerable return on your money very quickly. At least that's what history indicates to us is going to happen. And also, make sure to invest in your security architecture so that you don't lose the money that you're about to make in this meteoric rally by signing up for NordVPN with the link in the description box down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any future content, and share this video with somebody that you think might find it useful. The question to wrap out this video is this: what altcoin would you like to see a Climate of Crypto episode on next? Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.